Sometimes I buy things on Amazon, camera products, and I buy them from unknown brands. Usually they're fly-by-night Chinese companies, and you never know with these companies. I was looking for some stands, light stands, to put on my desk, my computer desk right here, and to attach some lights to it that will attach to the table. And I saw this. I've already unboxed it and opened one of the light stands. There comes in a pack of 2. So it comes with 2 of these. It comes with this iPhone or phone mount, ball mount, and it comes with this ring light here that this box is. And I wasn't sure about this product. It didn't have a lot of reviews. I just took a chance. It was only $40. It wasn't really expensive. And I've already been using it for a few hours, and I am surprised of the value that this is getting me. When I was looking for an arm like this, it was really, I just wanted a regular light stand and or a table stand. And the table stand that was the highest rated that everyone seems to be getting, a lot of gamers and YouTubers and Twitch streamers. They use Elgato. The brand is Elgato, and Elgato has their own stand that attaches to the table just like this, probably more sturdier and better built. But it's not a bendable light stand. It's ones that collapse, just like a monopod. And that's $50 originally, but because a lot of Elgato products are getting out of stock, last time I checked online, that Elgato light stand multi-mount is like $125, $150 until they restock. So I found this as an alternative, and I wasn't sure about it, but I got it, and I am very impressed with it. It's nothing special. This is just a bendable gooseneck, and I think it's 25 inches in length when it's fully straightened out. And here's the part that connects to your desk. I'm showing you this ball mount here because there's a very similar ball mount on the light stand, on the ring light that I'm going to show you. But there's this ball mount. It's very flimsy. I would say out of this entire package, this ball mount is the cheapest, and then the next cheapest is this phone clamp. I wouldn't trust this phone clamp. I'm guessing this is going to break, but I didn't get it for this. So here is my computer iMac, and there's the ring light, and there's the stand fully stretched out. So this is 25 inches right there, and I mounted it to the end of my table, and the light is powered via USB. So I plug this into the back of my computer, and you can also plug this into USB power packs. So if you want to use this more remote and not connected to a computer, I'm sure you can just plug this into a USB power pack and be able to plug it. And this cable is permanently in there. And this ring light, this diffuser, it does not come off. So this is just one piece. So you have a power on. Wow, that is max bright. And then you have the dimming. And then you also have the color temperature. It changes color temperature. So right now that's all blue, and it's on its highest strength. And let me reduce the strength. Let me dim it down. And that's its most dim. And let me swap the color temperature. So you don't have that many degrees of color change. I think you only have 3. It looks like there's only 3. So here's the first setting, which I guess is daylight. Then you have a second setting, which is in between daylight and tungsten. And then you have a third setting, which is all tungsten. And then you could increase the luminance on the tungsten. There you go. I'm going to turn off my room lights right now so you can just see the power and the strength of this light. Wow, that is powerful. That's a very bright light source. And you could bend this. You can bend it by the ball mount, or you can just bend the whole gooseneck inwards to get more light on you when you're talking through your computer's webcam. Previously, I was using this light here, this Godox, which is pretty good, and it has a diffusion in it, so it's very soft light. And you can change the color temperature and the luminance. So I just adjusted the color temperature to, this is 3300. And that's what I was using previously, but then I had to connect it to this stand here, and it was very difficult to mount. But with this light, I just mounted it right to the table, and it looks all good. And if I don't like this light, I can just swap it out. This is a 1/4-20 screw. I'll unscrew this light, take that out, and put in another light source, any light source. This is a pretty sturdy, even though this is a gooseneck, it's pretty sturdy for what it is. And the Elgato is really sturdy. It goes all the way up, I don't know, like 3.5 feet maybe. But it's unnecessary when you're only having a cheap, small light like that. And that's all I really need to light my face when I'm doing these conference calls. So far, I'm liking this package. 2 of these stands here, this light and that phone adapter, I think that's a pretty good deal for $40. I'm going to leave a link to the product below, but again, I believe this is like a very cheap fly-by-night company, so it might not even be there if you check it, but I think it's a good deal for what it is. Recommend it. Strongly recommend this.